Still no sentinels. Interesting. I hope nothing too serious is going on. That would be bad, wouldn't it? It's okay. You go ahead. If you were going this way, apologies. Hopefully the halls of spirits have reopened, and people are behaving themselves. It is a sight to behold, isn't it?
It's really pretty.
Yes, and brimming with life and influence.
What kind of tree is it?
I'm not quite sure. I'm told it's very special. Very special.
Oh, okay.
It means the keep is healthy.
Wait, so what happens when the keep doesn't look healthy?
Well, I can tell you it didn't used to be here. Or at least wasn't this big.
Oh.
Some people refer to it as the nervous system, I believe. Interesting stories about the place. I've seen you walking around a little bit, but I never really asked for your name.
Oh, I'm Whiskey.
Hello, Wispy. My name is Alara.
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Oh yes, this is usually just part of my routine whenever I visit. A nice little system to give me something to do.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, I just explore around. I wasn't originally from here.
Oh, you're exploring. Would you like to see some secrets? I know most of them.
Oh, yeah.
There's one outside. I hope you don't mind too much if sorry. My pace is a bit slow. I am not used to running just yet.
Because you don't have a forked tongue like I I do. I can do so many things with it. I can tie a cherry stem into like 2 knots.
Hello, Mr. Orion.
I have a lot of friends that I like them.
Who the fuck do I bully?
One of the
I
ones I went
fucking
to was
caught.
the topic is the red moon in the sky.
This first one is very well hidden, unless you watch someone go into it. But you've probably asked yourself, what's with this empty room here? There's not really much back here. However, a fake wall, or an illusionary wall. This is where the Riddle Master resides.
Riddle Master?
Yes. He is called
Oh,
Valom.
it's looking at me.
Yes. Whenever he's ready, he manifests and gives people here riddles or tasks. But meanwhile, he just waits, bides his time, and stares. He's not one for talking.
Okay.
There is also some other things here. Well, I say other things, but other thing. There's snacks hidden in here.
Oh,
Yes. They always tend to appear here, somehow. Milk treats, dog bones. But this one, the next secret, is very hidden for those who don't know where to go. And on top of that, very difficult to naturally get to. Luckily, I can cheat, so to speak. Are you afraid of heights by chance?
no, not really.
Good. Unfortunately, I've not found the normal way to get to it, so we'll have to improvise. Quite easily to miss to it's all the way out here. Alright. Give me but a moment. Ah, you can fly too. Makes my job easier. Just follow me. Mana manifestation. Path sale. A little bit past here. A good point to lift off.
Okay. Oh, wow.
It gives me energies of safety, in a way of saying it. This is someone's sanctum in terms. A safe spot.
Oh, okay.
It's an aura that some people can naturally read. It dithers off as soon as you walk away, though. Yes, that's most of the secrets now. And you got the flower park over there. Well, I say park, but it's more of a garden. Have you seen the hourglass yet? Yes. I suppose you really are new, aren't you? I've seen you maybe once. Well, I suppose it really is. You have to look for it if you want to find it, so no harm. We're fine.
I mean, I'm still getting used to everything. I mean, someone did explain to me about calamity waves.
Ah, yes. Calamity. Apocalypses. Many end-of-the-world threats. It can be for those who aren't weathering the storm. But unfortunately, I'm told that it happens very often, specifically here in the Metaverse. So, if we haven't all died yet, then, well, what's this to be the next one?
I still like to think we're friends.
Yeah, Doc's been getting on me about it.
Why?
How do you take Bill?
Because I can.
No,
How dare you? Why?
actually.
Actually,
Middle of July.
I felt like
I don't know where I got it.
The clothes are durable.
I don't know where I got
Me
it.
reaching for the
I'm pretty sure there's like some sort of
Yeah, I don't even think I pull it out.
But yeah.
Like, can I?
Yeah, but it's still like it's still me.
Oh, I
like if a bullet at full
I
speed
can.
shoots me in the face.
I don't know why, but I can see you with that like grabber tool.
And I'm apparently sending down Higgs's kids.
I lost you for a second, sorry.
That was all you guys, actually. I wasn't even part of that. Like, I was a spectator for that contest.
I can't believe you did all of that. Why are
I'm
you-
showing them all the secrets. They like to swear.
Yeah, why are you touching me like that, Frederick?
I just got here, so I'm just walking around.
It's fine. I'm probably gonna go down as
Mango.
just to make sure that everyone's safe.
My little
Dude, he just got one Metal Gear mission.
This guy's Mexican.
Look at him. Look at his head.
Still punch
That's great. I love him.
But yes, are you ready to continue with?
Am I?
Hey, why you like Yolden and shit?
Their race is not defined by the clothes on their back, Casey.
As long as they're okay.
Good job. It looks great on you. Love you too.
If that makes him a Mexican, this makes me an ASEAN.
What?
A what?
What? Are they being racist right now?
I think they're being racist. I don't
I
understand.
hope so.
I think they're being racist.
Yeah, me too.
No, we're not being racist.
Joke's on you, I'm already Hispanic.
I mean,
That's why I said you're Mexican.
Is it dangerous?
I don't know. Like, I'll be back in a moment.
Like, I don't know what this is.
Probably.
Have fun if you can.
It's not like dangerous. But
So, Mr. Orion,
people going down
are the cognito hazards still putting bounties for you?
It's fine.
Okay.
I don't know what stick
The
this
bears
up
and
anymore.
the crows.
I don't know Minecraft.
For now, no. Who knows, I might be back to haunt me someday.
An alpha
Someday.
apparently plays it really well too. So
What do you want?
So like kind of like it's fine.
They're just a little
I don't
creature.
know how
Why
to
you gotta
fulfill
be so
your
ugly?
request.
I'll be back later. At least they fixed
I don't know what it wants from me.
Alpha wants to send them down.
I don't know how to help it.
If Alpha just wants
You are very scary,
Oh no,
Risk.
maybe just extend a hand.
No.
Leave.
Oh,
But either way.
And
Yeah, just be careful. It's not as dangerous as the other world entirely. It's just weird. Just,
Yeah, it's also
happen after the whole.
Are you ready to see more secrets?
literally die for
Ugh, what the fuck?
Then let's continue on.
The
if Alpha dies,
whole
he probably
color
won't be
palette
able to
change.
Yeah,
let's move away from the door.
Let's move into the different doorway.
Maybe not into medical.
I'm pretty sure I could arrange it.
After all, I'm technically on that circle.
Yeah, let's migrate to the arena. Excuse me. Migrate to the arena. Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking get you, Sonny.
Oh shit. He's gonna get me.
Well, that guy's back for some reason.
Karu? Yeah. Karu's
No.
been around here for what?
You did notice the guy who we suspected went into Fleece's room and is creepy to Fleece is here?
Of course.
Literally just saw one by there. I'll keep an eye out.
Hey, friend.
Unless he does
You're taking care of yourself.
I know.
Just keep it.
Perhaps it would be easier if you flew at head level, so you didn't have to be risked at being stepped on. Do mind, Wisp, I can't run fast. Yes. But this is the Hall of Heroes. It was recently closed, unfortunately, due to people not being able to behave themselves. One of the rules was you cannot make business-related deals in a place where the dead is respected. Apparently some people just can't read. Have you seen to the door? Unfortunately so. Yes. It's something dimension related. As I start to, feel sick when I get too close. It's a place known as Heaven Reach, apparently. It's something with dimensional energy I'm not able to filter it like I usually can. So I start to feel ill, for lack of a better term, when I get too close to it. Though it doesn't stop me from looking every now and then to see if anything's changed. But this is where, well, it was originally called the Rock Room. Now it's where the hourglass is. Yes. One day this ladder appeared. And there was just a long and ominous hallway that led to an empty room with a bunch of rocks. But recently, it opened up. And it was a room with a lot of stained glass windows. But now it has a centerpiece. And even though it is apparently something foretelling immeasurable suffering to the ends of time, it does look really pretty. Yes, I'll try to speed it up. I've been overexerting myself recently, so I'm having to keep it calm for a little while. Hopefully, it's fine. It's not like I can get tired, I've worn the body out of it. It's not really finished, but today is when I get the final piece which should allow me to be more physically active. Yes, this is not here. It's that's a very difficult question to answer, Wisp. I don't wish to assume, but are you a Mr.?
I mean, us Chaos don't exactly have genders.
I see. Then I shall just try to keep calling you Wisp. But yes, this is the hourglass. Very well. Yes, this is the hourglass that supposedly counts down the waves. They've done something rather smart with it. Supposedly when the sands finally run out, the waves, they're supposed to start. However, they've figured out a way to enchant the glasses so they start over again. It buys time, I think. Can't be too sure though. This all goes over my head one day or another.
Are there a lot of bad things out here in the multiverse?
A lot of what?
Bad things?
Unfortunately, yes. There are a lot of bad things within the metaverse. I've come to learn that. Even though I try my best to stay kind, there are some dangers that just can't be reasoned with. Hence when I say I was overexerting the body. Where I reside now is not a safe place. Maybe you've heard of it in whispers or talks that you've overheard. Zafira City. It's where I currently reside now. Yes, they are, my hypothesis is they are a part of the keep. I did an experiment where I burned a few of the boxes, emptying them of the food, of course, so nothing was really lost, but the next week when I came back, everything was exactly where they were last time. So I think the keep manifests them. Usually I wouldn't try any of these. I have been able to drink recently, so I might as well sip on this as I tour you around. It's very interesting because they are cold. that were difficult to hold on to if you're not as good as everyone else, unfortunately. But yes, I unfortunately could not answer your previous question, Miss Wisp.
It's fine. I mean, everyone's got their own little secret to hold.
It's not even a secret. I just can't tell you. Because even I don't know.
Oh. Oh, okay.
There's multiple names for it. Isekai mainly is the one used, but I call it realm shifted.
Oh, okay.
I was displaced from my home. Violently and incorrectly. So unfortunately I don't remember most of my home.
I mean, my owner dropped me off on the forest of different places. Oh, I didn't know where I was.
I knew I had a master at some point. Name and face are long gone.
I'm trying to remember what his name was. He did it for himself as a doctor. He always did like making robots and whatnot.
Featherfall. You know, sodas were the first thing I ever did drink. When I got this to a working capacity.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
want some? I don't exactly leave germs. I usually keep drinking to a hobby, more so. As I don't really need to drink or eat. But the experience is what I get out of it. What else can I show you? I suppose. Have you seen the Smith theory yet? No, the smithery. Blacksmiths.
There's a smithery here?
Yes, there is. I suppose I should actually check to see if this is opened now. Pay my respects.
It is not.
Unfortunate. I still can't comprehend why people can't follow simple rules. If it's fine, and it's morally just wrong. But yes, I know the blacksmith area is at least public access. I asked Mr. Avarius, one of the caretakers here.
Skeletons around, and he is not, so I have to make a decision
It's back out front, so it's going to be a little bit of a
I'll
walk.
tell security then. I got it.
Honestly, don't worry. Don't worry about it too much. Just keep an eye out for him. It's.
lost them again.
The arena, cause there's someone over there.
That way.
That way. Okay, thanks, dude. Thank you.
This shadowy man. Make sure to run away from him, okay?
Throw hands. Don't throw hands.
I don't think we're actively gonna do anything right now.
Creature.
I don't know.
Nor do I.
Something tells me I should probably get the details of that, but... Hello, it's me, Orange Juice Guy.
That's a weird name.
I never told them my name. I'm wearing all my kicks. I just got done doing a job. I know people can't recognize me. Hello, I'm Aaron.
Run. Run.
Not quite how it's spelled. Yeah, well, you know what? I'll correct them when they're older. I can. No, that shit's spelled weird. I don't know what the fuck my folks were thinking when they spelled that shit. A-Y-R.
Quite the social butterfly, aren't you?
I like trying to make new friends.
But it's back out front. It's what blends in plain sight is what I'll call it.
It's, I guess, just in more so my own words, if they make sense at all. If they don't, I apologize. I don't hear as much screaming when I look at you and
This place has a tendency to attract small creatures, I see.
But there's style.
Oh, actually, pardon me a minute, Wisp. I might have just seen something familiar.
like she said.
As I live and breathe, actually, when hell's that going?
Door! Foggy door.
Keeping an eye on it if anything happens or anything changes.
My gewonnen, Adele. I just wanted to say hi. I do not see many of your kind here.
Well, we tend to keep to ourselves, so...
Though it is always a welcome sight. I will leave you to the rest of your day. That is all. That makes me feel better, actually. No one actually understood the greeting. That's nice. That's actually nice. Right, I can't get distracted. I'm still showing Miss Whisper out.
What do you mean forced? Did something happened to you some time ago?
Over here, so we're not disrupting these guys.
Come on, alright.
Apologies.
So, what does Coggins shirt say? Because I'm like looking at your pictures.
I just had to pay my respects to someone.
Oh, what's that?
Not in the way of respecting the dead. there's something that I can remember from its etiquette. Yes, this is the smith area. It is quite loud, so brace yourself, I guess. Yes. This is the Dragon Forge. Yes, I made sure to ask. It's a sensor. It just tells you if... It tells the people in charge that people are in here. It doesn't keep people out. Well, it's a Dragon Forge for a reason. Fueled by Dragonspire. No, it does not. Acid, well, this does not feel nice, but forged weapons in the breath of the ancients it works well. And if it should be here. I was told it was done. I just have to find it. It's the final part I'm looking for. I just don't know where they would store it. Is the issue. What's that? It's under the table. Oh, there it is. This is the final part I was talking about. This is my skeleton. I got it commissioned. Yes. This is a construct body. Which is why I don't speak in terms of me being tired, but more of the body being worn out. I'm exerting a lot of effort and will to keep it all together because I'm missing a skeletal structure, which is this portion. Basically, this was meant to be done first, but it was very delayed. This will allow me to be more active. I'll be able to fight more effectively and jog and run. I could previously, but I had a encounter which left me a bit injured. I would ask if you could look away. It's a bit embarrassing. Meld with stone. Well, Wisp will see basically a doll body. No bits or anything, just smooth surfaces as she's pushing this metal skeleton through herself as the stone warps. Even though you don't have anything to look at, I still find it somewhat embarrassing. And done. There we go. I am now once again decent. But yes, I am finally complete. Yes. Now I think I should be able to keep up with you. This feels so much better. Mithril is a magic metal. It's very conductive with magic. Therefore, it's something I can utilize. It's more of something I can hold on to and exert my will over. So it makes everything feel a lot easier. I'll be able to fight more effectively and to be more stable.
Is it heavy?
No, actually. Mithril is metal of elven kind. It's very lightweight, actually.
That's elven?
Yes. Imagine a shirt made out of metal.
No.
Chainmail is what they call it.
Usual shit that gets
Mithril
weird.
chainmail would weigh
Catch, but outside of that.
as small as just an average shirt.
I'm guessing you like build yourself like a tiny little cabin out in the grizzly somewhere.
But yes, unfortunately or fortunately, I have in fact shown you all the secrets I know. Though your company has been appreciated, Miss Westby. I suppose I will be meandering my way to the arena, seeing if anything interesting's happened. Feels nice.
And rules of life. She doesn't eat children before.
What's life?
Oh my.
I don't. It's shit I throw up.
I eat things. Macarena. Alright. She eats sushi. Does.
So I'm fine. There's this girl that when I teach kids, well, showing myself like this. I freaked out because it was so cute.
Hey, I wanted to ask actually, since we're working
I
and
showed off
you're
the
in
big
your gear,
cat form, and she freaked out even more because it was adorable and large.
Yeah, that's the point of it being there. The Traveler gave it to me, so it's like a memoir sort of thing, like a memory of. Yeah.
Kind of a mix of both.
Okay.
Also very mean looking in this big platform.
How does yours feel about it?
The tips of my ears are still visible.
I do enjoy your presence.
Oh no.
He doesn't have any issues. It's like a sign of respect.
it's like an instinct. It kind of looks like I feel like I would do something like this if someone let me fix your
Yes, the teleports. A wonderful sight to behold. It's not too often you see an actual elf fight.
Just another
and the other community will come to
I was just making a pun that my ears were broken, so I'm just gonna like put it back into place, you know?
The bigger power washer. Assholes, no one
Yeah, doesn't mean
I like my pressure
I win.
Yeah.
I don't actually know why people just call it a pressure washer.
I heard really negative.
stomach if it's on a
You guys might be able to find a way to stop the waves once and for all. Obviously, I'm not gonna get myself involved in that because once my journey is over, I'm gonna retire playing. Return to my normal school life.
Yeah, that's very good.
He's a cool.
But hey, I ain't gonna stop being a Pokemon trainer or coming to visit you guys. You guys,
Yeah, yourself an
there's been a lot of
education.
people
That's
here, and
definitely something. A lot more people here.
I found a lot of people and made a lot of friends.
One in the big yellow pipe. That's actually a demon on his head.
Agonista la cinta.
There, mate, flying. Come on. Tell me what you got with it.
Stabbed his wife.
Now get in there.
Ah.
Careful. That wall is down.
Lisnyan at hell. Lisnyan.
Oh, you guys are doing beautiful.
Nisto un lì.
Careful, careful. Give him a second.
Haru, stand your ground.
Well, definitely stand your ground, but still, give him a second to get out. Is there like a ruler? Oh, shit!
A frying pan.
Gonna have to.
Isn't there like if someone goes down 3 times, that kind of deal? Or someone else?
Oh, I don't usually do that.
Alisnyan.
Especially because he's going up and going at it.
Haru hasn't fought in a long time. Yeah.
He hasn't fought in a long time, yet he's still showing this guy the face. 2 minutes, gentlemen!
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was your teammate in the teams in the tournament, right?
Damn!
Yeah, he was with me and Aaron.
That's right. Oh.
Not bad.
I was so glad.
Good for a Mayfly.
Yeah, it was fun. I had my ass handed to me.
I'm really hoping, and I'm glad you made a team. I'm hoping they can have like more team competition. Because honestly, I love that so much. I'm so
Yeah.
Atalane hell.
Yeah. Honestly, it's almost sad. We thought more people were gonna enter like the 3v3 tournament. Like, there's only 3 teams.
Oh my god.
Ativa Nasta. Nasta.
Yeah, no,
Linyan.
I hope they'll enter the one this year. It'll be a lot of fun. Maybe in January. Yeah, probably next year then. February?
It is not often you see an elf. It's a wonderful sight.
No, it isn't.
Check my notes on that. I can't remember.
I don't remember that. I think you're right.
Yeah. We're short.
Gentlemen, 30 seconds.
That's rude.
20.
Alas.
How'd you open it? You fucking missed it?
17.
Come on, big man.
Yeah,
I'm having some ethereal issues. Come on, boy.
13, 12, 11,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done.
Well done at hell. Well done.
Caught me off guard. Good match. Hey.
Graceful as ever.
Quite alright for a mayfly.
Ah, I certainly tried. Ah, wonderful. Good show, boys.
God,
all right. And I answered that question of which works and which one doesn't. Yeah, you did. Now then, let's get you out of here. Usually, tell you what. Got a help? Any of you need a health potion? Unit. I'm surprisingly fine. A little battered, but. Well, a little bad alcohol. Hey, I'll fucking take it. Oh, good. This health potion right here. And alcohol. What's the proof? Fucking wonderful. My shit. Oh, that's really strong stuff. Dead. Be careful with that. Don't worry, it's in a small spot.
Kalistane, itamane, as a head at hell. Brings a sense of nostalgia. Or none but welcome.
Oh, you want to try the Matrix? Hold on, we'll try it.
I like
And you agree.
Do you want to fight? I'm free all day. Like I got the energy in me.
The limitation of this realm, I cannot
Yeah, we'll
fight.
find out one way or another.
They're confused about brotherly love.
Oh yeah, no.
That's crazy. Sorry, let's just get the bear request. Good luck. I believe.
Damn, you look like you just came from the fucking desert. You just slaughtered a bunch of sandworms and you just conquered the whole fucking colony. And you're about to be called the
therapy,
Altair.
John.
How many abs is that?
I would hope so.
Damn!
1, 2, 3.
Come on, we're gonna go and head down. Come on.
How's the day been treating you, Mr. Indagas?
And I'ma like it. Oh, damn.
How about yourself?
I managed to make my way to the Dragon Forge and pick up my order finally. After about a month of waiting. I have my skeleton now.
I remember. Good.
So I should be able to participate in a spar or two if people need assistance.
It's not a bad idea.
Well, you know. Okay.
Break it, John! Break it!
That's all I ask.
John, freak it!
Alright.
Stop telling my boyfriend to freak it.
To be fair, that's kind of like.
I'm gonna shoot at you.
Wants to eat grass, and they have to like rip it out from the ground.
I like the frying
Just
pan,
more
so they
knowledge
can't
for
leave.
you.
Centaurs, just more personal knowledge for your coordinates. Centaurs have two goofy sets of ribs.
Okay, y'all ready?
He has too many
That's true. Yeah, they have two. They also have two stomachs, but they also have two.
My femininity's fine.
I don't fit that build.
And who's John?
See, food meant for horses goes to the horse's stomach.
Dude, just coral shit. What dignifies what's done for
Nah, I got lost.
Who was it? Tasty tear with no
I'm sorry to hear
Benadryl in
that.
it.
A hamburger's essentially like.
I'm scared of the ocean.
There it is.
Dark Souls his ass.
It's beef.
Start rolling around.
Now we doing teching up in this shit, yo.
I really just want to see somebody employee dodging in a fight.
You mean a sandwich?
That should be the change I want to see.
Yeah.
Are we discussing plate mail?
Oh, we're discussing dodging in fights instead of just taking the blows.
Yes, it tends to be that factor has been lost to time, unfortunately. While the armor is
Well, I'm
nice.
gonna bring it back.
Yes, it should be reintroduced into the fighting system of education. The plate is nice and all, but it's not meant to take
back in the
it.
sexiest way possible.
No, please do not roll as a proper form of dodge. Do not roll around. You're gonna die. You're gonna get yourself killed.
You can't stop. It doesn't matter if I die. I'm just gonna come back.
Alright.
And I was just trying to say that plate was originally meant to be used as an extra layer precaution, but not the end-all be-all. It can still easily be punctured if hit directly.
Yeah.
Which was why it should be remembered that maneuvering the body so there were glancing points on the armor was better to do in sword fighting.
That's why plate's gonna have that, like,
The bump, or the divot outward.
bump.
And why most helmets had horned tips, so that the blade could be glanced easier.
That's also why shields existed.
Exactly.
Shield took
Exactly.
It's a baffling concept, but the body's not supposed to get hit.
Something went wrong at some point in time.
Surely.
You know what? That actually brings up a good point. I will explain that in my next lesson, because I am teaching people sword fighting.
Oh, fun!
What kind of practice?
With great swords, mainly. They knew... sorry, let me get closer.
Do you have a style or tradition that you teach?
It's,
I was going to ask for a lesson, but
I believe it's, closely resembling what people call Hema here. But
Okay,
I'm
so
told it's
European.
broken in some manners.
Okay.
It's hard to explain it with the... There's this barrier that I have with people. I'm still trying to get over it. People have confined me to a genre, as I'm not natively from the Metaverse. They
A
refer to
genre?
me as a medieval fantasy setting, from where I usually resided. There was never automatic
guess.
pistols or televisions. It was usually metal and magic.
I'm confused. I mean, if anything, that means you should be better with swords. So I don't see why people would, like, stereotype you over it.
They don't
Or anything
stereotype me
in a
over
good
that
way.
specifically. I was going to a different tangent by default. Apologies. But yes, I'm teaching some of the slum goers of Saphira how to defend themselves properly.
Please do not go around arming the hobos with great swords.
They arm themselves.
Or referring to us as slum people for living in Saphira.
It was trying to describe from the outside point. I usually don't say
literally
that.
said the slums of Zafira. Like,
Yes.
slum dwellers in Zafira, like in the slums.
Do you dwell in a slum?
I'm just getting real tired of people shitting on me for where the fuck I live at.
I don't do
To be
that.
fair, Zafira does kind of suck.
By definition, the entire lower districts of Saphira is a slum to the upper city.
Yeah.
I try to be logical about it, and sometimes it unintentionally hurts emotions. But it is the people that misconstrued that make the scars, as I tend to say it. This is a good fight to watch. Obviously not as graceful as the Hell's fight, but it has its own style and grace, I suppose.
What the fuck? Why would you say that? Quill! Bro!
Tuned out, what's happening?
I think I'm getting tinnitus trying to process whatever.
Quill just dropped a fucking mean one on Orion. That poor guy.
Did you know that he was being put on bounty boards by cognito hazards last week?
What?
There was these two bears. It started out with one bear. It was supposedly talk similar to someone by the name of Ethan. And then there was a second bear.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then there were crows that were relaying a bounty message on his head.
You said Ethan. You said Ethan, so I understand now.
Yes. But there was these crows that were like parrots that were speaking out a message saying there was a bounty on Orion. And other phrases.
Yeah.
It was an interesting day.
I would love to see someone try to uptake that.
Yes. Especially that I had time to learn when I was starting out here, so I learned what exos were. Very interesting, them and their deity. It was also my first day I sat in the car. A lot of new experiences. Oh, the flight's over.
Yes.
I blanked. Oh dear. This has been an enlightening and pleasant conversation. What is your name?
Oh, I'm Sonny.
A pleasure to meet you, Sonny. My name is Alara.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Funny red thing. Yeah, you're straight.
That's something I'm working on. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Still working.
Yeah, no, I understand that. It takes a minute.
It scares me every time. All of these people exploding and just super speeding everywhere. Why doesn't anybody walk?
I only walk.
Why don't those people walk?
For the most part, I sometimes fly, but I could only walk for a good while when I was here. Except today. I finally.
I'm just annoyed by the people who don't walk.
It's fair.
Also, look at that. There's a spear wielder. You don't see many of those around.
Yes. That one has given me heavy nostalgia. It is an Edhel. True blood. Or an elf.
Fair enough. Yeah, I could see the point of use.
Yes. I knew Elvish, so I wanted to give him respect, and out of the other elves that I usually respond to, he's the only one that understood it. So I feel good on that.
Bless you.
Fair enough. That is a weird looking dog. What?
No, eat your boy. Hey, look at him. Doesn't he look fucking beautiful? He looks like he should be on a Deadpool cover.
Yeah.
I'm really
Congratulations,
sweaty.
you Deadpool.
He has a unique way of making me sweat a lot.
Sonny, I'm not, Sonny, I'm not, I promise, I'm not doing anything, man.
What?
Oh, I get it. It's an innuendo. I understand.
I can see it being a little bit hard. Maybe if you try to add it in your own thing, it might be a little bit more perceptive.
What? Go wash your eyebrows out.
What did I do? What did I do?
Go wash your face.
I forgot you can own it all.
I'm doing as best as I can do.
Chicken instead.
There seems to be if you're apparently I mean, you can select.
Hey, Cosby, you still have the yearly thing? The yearly thing for your pudding from the Eagle one?
I can see yours hasn't either.
I would say maybe tone down the pudding, but you did earn it, so to be honest, I would go ahead.
Different between like,
yeah, you can't get the whole.
It's nice seeing you. I'll just follow you.
Yeah, you could be the uncle then, I guess.
It's a thing with the maps, I guess, is the best way to put it.
Yeah, be careful with that. Between the two of
She'll stop me from being too creative with the... I like it.
What is it for? Usually. Okay, chicken.
And then I kind of felt weird about it after, so then I didn't want a handshake. So I went for the fist bump. I went for the handshake like instinctually, and then I was like, that's a child. I like handshaking children is weird. You go for fist bumps with kids.
Yeah.
Hi, Kazi! Wait, hold on.
Wait, no, it's the part where we like supposed to like swap compliments, right? Like you say a nice thing, so I say a nice thing, and then
I'm not good with compliments. I'm not good with compliments.
compliments. You just gave me lunch right there.
You saw it.
Hair looks messy, but still organized in a way. Like mine, actually. It's nice talking to you.
There's no negative qualities about you outside of the fact that you can keep presence.
Thank you.
Of course.
Relaxing in a bath, like a hot bath, like a moment ago. And now we're underwater.
These should brought it up. It's their fault.
That's because I got worms in my head and they won't go.
That is a good thing.
idea,
Tell
unfortunately.
those worms they need a hot bath.
Bro, that's what my brain goo is for. That's why they give me a sickness, so I can get the fever. And then,
Are you boiling your brain?
I'm a
And then
hot tub.
What do you mean? And then ooh.
My brain is a hot tub. It's got worms in the tub. Worms in the tub. Got them worms in the tub.
The silver I haven't done yet, though. Like, definitely not being those crazy out there. The silver will do things.
Whatever it is.
No, we're not doing it.
We're not doing it, so exactly not doing it, because you'll actually, like, cause loads of problems.
A massive problem.
Yeah.
Mixing the primordial ooze from my homeland with random materials that it should not be mixed with.
That'll end up creating like weird deities or something, right?
That is what we've thought, actually.
I mean, that's what happens when you take like, because like remember it's like
Crazy
fucking
shit.
genetics and shit. I made them leave.
Normal company.
I have a weird way of making at
Slime
least
update.
2 people leave a conversation.
I perpetuated it.
It's still a slime. Like a slime.
Is it crawling around?
I've got caught in like a very large plastic container that doesn't know where it's currently.
If you think about it, think about the Christian stuff. So you got like God, and then he made Adam and Eve and stuff like that. So that's like the second tier. So like if you take the primordial ooze, that's like God, and then you make like Adam and Eve with that shit. But it's like if you give it to a tree, you got like tree Eve, trees, and then you got like rock'em. You got rock'em, tree, and then the snake, Rad'em. Hey babe, I made someone leave these conversations because I started talking about worms in the head.
Yeah, we were having regular conversations about bathhouses and onsens and how much I love that shit. And then John started whispering about worms, and now we're talking about primordial ooze for some reason.
Hello, anime.
I gotta pop out of here. I got stuff, so.
Okay.
Good luck on your stuff.
I love you.
Love you too. See you later.
My heart ended like that. Anyway, as I was saying.
I feel like I should let you go back to them so that you can actually have your meaningful conversation.
It was just me talking about how much I love that shit, to be honest. I love baths.
So, well, like, do you take a shower before you take the bath?
Kind of. I mean,
what do you mean, kind of? Yeah, either you do or you don't.
I wash
Okay,
myself and then I
that's-
take the bath that's washing myself. And then after I'm done with that, I get in the springs.
Keep time for your life. That's.
You go into the bath and then you go into the springs.
Yeah, you're not supposed to clean yourself in the springs.
You'll never hear the end of it.
Why don't you just take a shower? Why are you going into the bath? The bath now you got like soupy water.
I had an earful from my hun. So
clean it.
That's understandable.
What do you mean? I'm not gonna clean it. You clean it.
No,
You don't
that's
want to
what I'm
fucking put your
saying.
soup in there.
I clean it.
I thought you were asking me to be like your janitor or something. I was
Yes,
about to
you
say,
want to
what
be?
the fuck?
No.
Chances of going down to the Warrens at all, but it's fine.
Stereotypical. SMH.
Plus, you wouldn't want to go
Hi,
down
Kazi.
another dungeon anyway. I'm surprised you still
Kind of
You got chicken?
Hi. Is that bread?
The reason I've been wanting to
Chicken.
Where's it from? Is it organically sourced?
Well, I mean, funny enough.
Why does that bucket have
doing my run down there, so I'm going
an
to
evil
assume
face
it's
on
been
it?
Believe it or not, I think weirdly enough.
It's AFC, the new chicken
What does A stand for?
What is the A? Aku.
Yeah, the chicken provided, but is it a coup?
I think we have something else to worry about now. 2 weeks back. Where do they get the chicken It was a from? casual conversation, actually, relatively seeing it.
Chicken is most likely.
Unspeakable evil.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
With a foolish.
Fried
His
brain fell apart.
It just seems like
I don't.
obviously enjoys his job.
Give me a chicken. I want to feel my soul get corrupted by the dark forces of nature.
Rivalry that you obviously hate, them, but
Chicken.
you kind of understand them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This shit.
For narrow, there's no way I'm
I'll ruin someone's future for this fucking chicken.
It's called you exist. Can you please leave?
Whoever doesn't eat this fucking chicken is a foolish bitch.
Are you eating the
They ain't gonna
phone?
get jacked.
Breaks tune logic. That's the thing that angers me the most. The most logic
is it
never
good?
makes sense. He just broke sense.
That bitch is ruining her teeth and her gums.
It's okay.
By technicality, you're right. But on the other hand,
That's a cougar.
That's a big cat.
That's a saber-toothed tiger.
That's a
Saber-tooth, yeah.
someone who can my thing, I do have a small.
It's a koala. No, that's a polar bear.
If you, so that would be like if you walked on the hiking trail and you said, "Oh, look at that kitty cat," and it was a cougar.
Respect somebody's talent.
Here, have some chicken.
No, I'm good right now.
My saliva makes it taste much better. Nope.
Giant saber-toothed tiger and I want to
Yep.
spar.
Don't believe me? Try it.
What happened? You want to fight a giant saber-toothed tiger?
You're gonna fight what?
Uh-huh.
Yo, we're about to see a murder.
The small ones usually aren't the teeth, so it's usually...
Also, isn't that a child?
to my knowledge, no. It's a very small person.
No, that's a child. When they're talking like that and they're that size, sorry, as another small person, that's a child.
Well, I'm going to have a short person
That child is
expert.
also armed to the teeth most times.
You're a short
so
person
this could be very one-sided.
Yes, I am. I've been studying it for all my life, actually.
When did the short people stop growing?
They stop growing, when right as they're about to, like, reach the point to where they could, like, reach a countertop, it stops right there. That way you can
So,
actually, like,
is that
reach.
based on their environment?
Yes. If you get a full ass baby, like a full human baby, and then put it into a tiny dollhouse, it will start to shrink as it grows.
I don't think that's true.
We're all goldfish.
Seconds.
Brave water.
Were we not
There is so much meat on this fucking chicken.
What am I supposed to say here?
5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 7 minutes?
You gotta make a deal with Satan to get this much fucking chicken. This is like some
Me
Costco chicken out
looking
here.
back to Kaze reminded them to take another bite of chicken.
5 minutes of a child versus a saber-toothed tiger.
It's probably in the child's favor.
Should have one of those like channels online.
Here's my bone.
Where they just eat
I want another
things
chicken.
on video.
Well, hello, John.
And there it goes.
I do.
Part of that's the commentary, and well, Kazi's not much of a commentary person he is.
I could really taste the Satanism in this chicken.
I don't think you need commentary for videos.
Yo, John, you should have some chicken. It's Aku fried chicken. It's fucking delicious. I don't know how, but they got the demon fires of hell. Yo, Kaz! Yo, Kaz! Chicken!
What's happening? What is happening?
I don't know. When did the child get a fucking Starship Trooper outfit?
That is a Gundam?
Wait a second.
I think he's playing his own music.
Oh, they have their own theme song.
That's 12 Liddy lights. I hate Liddy lights.
Oh.
There's a
Believe
reason
I
why I
understand.
hate children.
A moment of your time, Mr. John, if you have it.
Holy shit, that child's fat.
Sorry, the other John. Apologies.
What?
I wanted to thank you. I purchased a lesser magical item from you when I looked different. The knuckle dusters, if you remember.
Oh no, you have a body now. You're like real now. I know. I remember the outfit.
Yes, I kept the same color scheme.
You're quite welcome.
It recently got me out of a pickle recently. I was mugged and I was able to get out of it. So thank you once again.
No problem.
Of course, of course.
Jesus Christ, who gave them a fucking boomstick?
I don't think this is a good idea.
Is that Nitro Express?
Bro, I feel bad for the cougar.
That was the littlest fight I've ever heard. Gosh,
This is why you do not underestimate
You took like the quickest, littlest fight I've ever heard. It was like a little.
You know,
Dude, it was a
normally
tiny
I would
bone.
commentate above, just like go in, get in there, you know, stuff like that. I don't have any words for this one.
Bro, they're lit up.
I mean, it's
and
at least
hate it.
entertaining.
I hate it so much.
I think the Sabertooth is magical, but I can't be sure.
Why are they lit, John?
I don't know, but it's getting shot and it's probably gonna need healing.
I think that's polymorph, actually. What is that? It's very
See,
blurry.
this is why I love John. This is why I want to elect John for president of Dragonspire.
Magical side doesn't really help when everything is magical. It's near blinding
I do
sometimes.
not have a bias. It's called being a bitch. Bro, that poor cat's trying to do its best.
I mean, they're doing pretty well for what it's worth.
Kazi, you're gonna give that fucking cat some chicken after this. Oh.
Maybe one thing.
By the way,
Oh
here's
god, it
another
dodged the
little-
beam.
another chicken.
Oh god.
It has the jukes, as the kids say.
You're like the fucking ticket machine at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, that was a hit though that time.
Just shove a fucking bone right in there. Can I get like some tokens back or something?
They really do have their own theme song. One more minute, they say.
Dude, that cat is dead. I don't care what kind of cat it is. I think it's dead.
I actually don't think it's a cat at all.
Apparently magical.
Cat has some impressive movement.
30 seconds.
I especially appreciate the like massive back
Oh, there it
Dude,
goes.
the cat gave up.
I believe
The
they
cat
yield.
gave up. It said I'm out. I'm done.
They yield.
Ain't
Nice.
no way. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He killed the child. Killed the kid.
breathing.
Ergo, we kill the child.
It's still breathing.
You shouldn't
See,
do a
John
mass
agrees.
influx of healing immediately.
No, you should totally do that. That way they get like genetic defects and get superpowers.
I mean,
No
were they
superpowers.
shot? No superpowers.
Did they just assault you?
No superpowers. No superpowers.
What the fuck is
No
you then?
superpowers.
You are superpowers.
It's key. There's a difference. It's energy.
Why are we letting?
That's a superpower.
Is that a kid fighting the
It's
arena?
energy.
No.
It, Oh, it was polymorph. I was right. It was polymorph. That was what it was.
Roderick, I don't have any words to properly state how fucking
Are the
surprised I
only
am.
creatures on this earth that I will never destroy.
What just
You know what?
fucking happened?
I'm glad.
Roderick, I think I let a child fight a giant fucking
But you
saber tooth,
destroyed
and the
me.
saber tooth also is that little child that I sometimes feed with
Well,
chow
you're
food.
not a child, so
This is a
Yeah.
sentence that I have said out loud
Okay,
and
unless
very
you, like,
clear to myself, and I'm
reverse
going to be
time or
honest.
some shit.
I'm not processing it. I'm
accidentally
trying my
become a
best to
child,
process
you
it
are.
right now, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna level with you, Roderick, on a way I've never leveled before.
I'm gonna be
Sometimes
honest.
the
I
last
think
couple
I'm
for
going
other people.
fucking insane.
Some fun.
You and I both on a daily basis.
Would you
Only my mom.
I
Okay.
hate this meta. I hate
you
this
run
meta
into the
sometimes.
Warrens and then have your mom,
1, 2, 3, shoot.
slit our throats for letting you go in?
Okay, fine. 1,
My mothers would
2,
probably
3.
decide what everyone else's fates are on their own. I don't make.
like your mom.
I couldn't make them do anything.
Reminds me of my mom. Let them go into the sand dunes, and if they come back by nightfall,
Well, no, my
they
mothers
get some
would look
dinner.
for me. My uncle was the one who would kind of leave me out in the middle of the woods.
I like your uncle. I like your uncle.
Yeah, he trained me. I'm already. I already know how to.
Question. Why the horns? Oh yeah? Do you know how to taste fried chicken?
Well, I'd say like
I thought you were like looking at some pictures. Okay, so you're supposed to locate where the most meat is. Mostly the fattest part. What kind of picture you were looking at? It's like right here, right here.
Really tall
Right,
and
right there, this
in
one.
your mouth.
Was this from a magazine or something? The internet? Well, the internet technically looks
No,
like a magazine.
I'm actually not hungry. I'm sorry. That is just the bone.
Oh my, it's closing time, isn't it?
Actually.
It is, oh my.
Me? No. I do want to ask you guys something afterwards because technically FIFA finishes
Maybe half a year ago.
Actually, that's a good question.
Greetings, salutations. I can take the long path.
Everyone trying to speak.
That felt more smoother. This skeleton is definitely helping. It is definitely helping.
The Skelos is causing less
interference with them. One or two were spotted.
Hello, Dragonite.
We ran to one, then we ran to a second one, then in the desert. I can only confirm one, but there were a bunch more now.
Final piece. Final star. Today was a good day. A very good day.
Yeah, this is for,
the cafe that's opening up in.
Well, chat. Well, anime. I'm sending you away. Somewhere. I'll send you the curry.
Money, motherfucker. Comes with financial responsibility. I think we're far enough.
Right, KFC, Dragonspire. Yeah, good.
Remember to be concise, be polite, be etiquette.
Effect on you. We're like,
Hope you had a good evening, time zone, whatever it may be. Remember to be polite. Spread courtesy. This is a raid. Share the love after all. Till next time.
Yeah, it's a scream.